Hey guys, Simpsy here. Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2. We are playing as the Swaby. So, let's start off this episode by looking at the wolves that are scouting ahead for us of this Swaby force. So, just to quickly recap the last episode, we managed to take Monas Grias, our first port city. We can see parts of, well, this is Denmark. This is the island of Zealand, I'm pretty sure. Copenhagen, which I've actually been to, which is awesome, and Malmo, Stockholm up there. We managed to take Monas Reis here, and obviously we took these guys here. Now, we did get a confederation with I can't remember their bloody names, Mongas or something or other. So, looking at the strategical overview here, to be close to getting our second full province here is probably Sumatria. I don't really want to go to war with the Lugii just yet because they have nearly 2 full stacks just sitting there. The Rugii have taken most of what is Denmark. They've still got a couple settlements there. The Retii are here, and then there's the Celtic Confederation to the south. So, it actually took me like 4 or 5 turns just to get through it. So it's pretty vast, a couple of pieces of land. So I moved my army up here now. Now, looking at their army, it looks pretty formidable. Obviously, because this faction here is Nordic, and it's obviously a different culture to me, they have a lot of cavalry. So they have a lot of skirmish cavalry. They have lots of young axes. We have been poisoning them, but cavalry can only do so much in a city. And I think we've even got some of our own cavalry here. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move out my War Maiden here. I might actually try and steal their Warlord that's just sitting here. So, what's our 39%? Yeah, we'll try that. We'll see if we can steal their Warlord off them. Opportune failure. Okay, so we're going to march now. We're going to declare war. We already trespassed. I wanted to actually... I was already trespassing. I don't really care now. Bit hypocritical, seeing I didn't do it last time, but we've declared war on them now. What are they even called before I attack them? The Budinti, I think that's how you say it. So we're going to march upon them. Be interesting to see the odds. Okay, so they're the odds. They do have some reinforcements here, which gives them 2 lots of tribesmen and 1 lot of spearmen, 2 lots of archers. I'm trying to think whether or not it's better for me to besiege for 1 turn. It probably is. I just want to quickly check for my technologies. Yes, we've got 4... I did war exercising to get better units, and now I'm going with sieges so I don't lose as much casualties. So I've got minus 40 loss of attrition, which I really did need, because that's huge. And now we can also get battering rams as well. That actually might help. I've never actually just built siege equipments, because I've just never bothered. So, 1 turn... So we've got a light battering ram and a light galley. So we'll go just with a light battering ram. Does anything else take 1 turn? No. Okay, so we're actually going to go with a battering ram. I've actually never used a battering ram in Rome. So I was going to, in Rome 2, I was going to anyway keep on besieging. Let's just hope there aren't any reinforcements. This is their only province. I think they could have more here. I'm pretty sure Royal Scythia's there though. We're going to end the turn. Hopefully they don't bring up reinforcements. And while we're going through the loading stream, I'm just going to have a sip of tea, actually. I'm not really a tea guy. I'm 18. Oh, they want peace. Well, I would offer you to join my confederation, but... No, you can't because you're not part of my faction. Well, you're going to burn, unfortunately. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not really much of a tea guy. I'm 18 years old. I never really got into it. I don't know. I just never really liked the boring sort of tea. I'm drinking. I'm drinking some chai spice tea, which has got like cinnamon and some other weird spices. Okay, we got happiness, but yeah, Odrysian Kingdom and attrition. We lost 81, so that's not too bad. They would have lost a hell of a lot more. Yeah, or I like the vanilla tea. I don't really just like just normal like Bushels tea or Tetley. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. Oh, I'm just testing teas out. So we'll try once more to try get their... Okay, they're hindered. but my warrior did go up in stats, however. Okay, we can't poison anymore. Did that really whittle them down all that much? It actually did. Quite a bit. So, before we get onto the siege, which we will be doing most definitely in this episode, I was going to upgrade... Yes, I was going to upgrade this settlement here. Are there any more settlements we can upgrade? This settlement's not going too well. Minus 99 and 13. Why is that? Province instability. Cultural differences. Yeah. Even though it's like 41% Germanic, it's basically that. So, without further ado, I think it's time to actually fight this battle now. So, we still outnumber them. Let's assault it. Yeah. So, cavalry can only move so much in a siege. So I'm hoping we can pin them down while my spearmen and my swordsmen just absolutely whittle them out. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm trying to think of what the drink topic is. I'm a water guy. I think water's just all I like. I actually just like normal water. Where I live, I have some of the best water in the world, so it's just, you might find that surprising, being in Australia. But the water here is just fantastic. I actually just like the taste of normal tap water. We don't have filter. Oh yeah, filtered water's alright. I don't know. Australians usually have orange cordial. That's what all my family has. Cottee's cordial. It's like a little bit like... I'm trying to explain what it is if you don't know what it is if you're not from Australia. It's kind of like... You put like... Out of a glass, you put like... I don't know. 1/10 of it, like this syrupy orange mixture. And then you fill the rest with water and it kind of sweetens it. It's alright. But I prefer even just normal water. Okay. It is raining. Archers may not use flaming arrows. It's more difficult to set buildings on fire, and ships and units take longer to recover. It might even be a good idea in the rain. Units take longer to recover from fatigue when idle. I'm trying to think, because that might actually reduce visibility and like range. It's probably a good idea fighting in the rain against so many archers. I'm going to do that then. Okay, here's the battering ram, which I've never actually bloody seen. So there it is. Brilliant. Where's the gate? There's a gate there. But where's the capture point? So we've got 1, 2 there. And you have another gate on this side as well. I'm trying to think what's the best for me. Probably to push here. Probably push on this gate here with my ram. There we go. Oh, we have 2 rams. Brilliant. I'm trying to think, is it best going here or not? We're kind of funneled up there, so probably not. It's probably better going over here. And we'll be able to push here as well against their horse archers because there's a big kind of lake in the way. Okay, so you get 2 lots of rams. That's interesting. So, I guess I could put my spearmen there. Are we better off getting on this side of the wall? Yeah, I think we'll just divide. So, pop you there. Pop you there. We'll just split our forces up. Go with a good old surrounding tactic. Okay, so I want to be pushing over on this side more. I do believe that was 4 units. And then these 2 here. I'm trying to think whether I'm better off to have swordsmen on the ladders or the spearmen. Probably swordsmen, they'll probably be better. Because I need more. I need my spearmen more for the cavalry than anything. So just gonna quickly go over here and get my spearmen to drop. I wasn't really gonna bother about it, but I really should. I was just being lazy. Did I drop that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So once we defeat these Nordic bastards, we can push upon the... There's still 1 Germanic army here in the province. So my cavalry can just sit... I do want everyone to be pushed on this other side. We're just changing the flank. So cavalry can sit here, my cavalry... My archers can sit here as well, and so can my general. That is everyone over there, so let's start the battle, shall we? Should be able to hit there. Ram. I'll be interested to see what they've actually put up on the walls. Tribesmen. I don't know where the majority of their cavalry are. Maybe they've dismounted or something. Young axes. But I don't think I'm going to push any further east, to be honest. I didn't really want to actually go this far east anyway, but if I can get these two settlements and the entirety of this province, that will just give me a little bit more money. So when I take on the Retii and the Rugii and the Lugii, I'll have that little extra income, which would really, really help us, I think. So I might actually just group these lads up. And probably should do the same over here as well. Okay. Archers. I'm trying to think if I should move my archers up here. They are pretty knackered. They're getting their shots off. I wonder where their cavalry is. I imagine it's just like cluster fucking on the capture points. But we're moving up here. This is probably one of the first times we use a battering ram. I'm never usually patient enough to wait a turn. Maybe I'm better off, because I don't usually like you losing attrition. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to defeat these tribesmen. Spearmen. It's the cavalry, it's going to be the main concern. But it'd be interesting to see how quickly we actually managed to bring these guys down. Yeah, I'm really quite happy now that I ended up putting my rounded shield swordsman on there. We will be able to get better. I think we can get wolf units now, can't we, or something? Wolf. What? Oh, okay. So these archers have these cavalry has actually come out. So we're going to send up a lot of spearmen to try to combat that. We have my 2 lots of spearmen here. For some reason, they're just like sitting. So my spearmen are going to come up now. Have we got like a... Yeah, we've got a counter cavalry. Do we have that with our normal swordsmen? No, we don't. Well, we're going to go with a counter cavalry and then charge them. Not doing that on this side as well, are they? No, we're actually getting onto the gate with the ram. Well, yeah, drop the ram and attack the bastards. Send one there. Oh. They are just going to get absolutely minced here. I wonder if they've just let us in. That'd be really fucking annoying. Noble horse archers. Yeah, well, my spearmen should just put these guys to the sword, eh? Or spear. How are my swordsmen doing up here? But guys, you're most welcome to put in the comment section down below suggestions for the campaign, where I should move. My personal objectives for this campaign, I would like to take... I would like to take Britannia, and I also would like to take Italy. I want to march on Rome. Is this gate damage 100? So drop now. Okay, I want you to move the ram though. I don't want you just to like leave it there. Are we actually routing here? Are you kidding me? I do, however, need you to break down the ram again, because they're kind of just like fucking with it. I'm nearly half better off to get them just to push upon, because there's only 3 units there. Okay, are you going to move the ram? That might be a smart idea. These pneumatic lads, pneumatic is lads are going to give us a bit of a run for their money, I believe. Okay, my rounded swordsmen are coming up here now. I want you to attack another unit. By the time that gate comes down, I don't know if it's even going to be worth it, because we've got my other units pushing up here now. Okay, now that you're out of the way, drop the gate and get in there. Get everyone to be double timing it. I'm not going to move my cavalry in there, however. Wow. Oh, these are the Spear Brothers as well. That's not good. Okay, maybe I should move my cavalry in there. Might actually help a bit. Okay, what's the gate looking like here? 71, nearly complete. Because if they just keep on running away, that's going to be just the bitchiest tactic. Okay, I want you to take this capture point. Once you've defeated this, I want you to take the next one. Okay, we have destroyed the gate, so I want you to move the ram now. You'd think that would move the ram automatically, wouldn't you? You'd think. Maybe I know why nobody uses rams in this. Or maybe you do in your campaigns, but I don't think I've seen many Total War YouTubers do it. Okay. I'm going to lose so many casualties because of this battle. So what have they got? They've got horse archers there. Okay. So we'll push around the back. Maybe just try and engage them a bit more. Because chasing after horse archers is pretty fruitless. Armoured horse archers, they'd probably actually be alright. Nearly got this capture point. We just need to surround the buggers. Where is my general? Probably should move him in here. Probably should go with a counter. Oh yeah, we'll just go with an inspire. Okay, we've captured this now. I want one lot of spearmen to hold. I could even just get these guys to actually charge in here, couldn't I? We're capturing this point now. I don't even know where my cavalry are. Just trying to engage as many of them as possible without getting into tribesmen. Just need to try funnel them off a bit. That's the only problem we've got with the units at the moment. Yeah, my cavalry's just going to be absolutely whittled down there. So try get as many of them as possible. I might even move in my archers. It might be a good idea. If we can funnel them a bit, we might actually be able to not lose so many casualties, because they are just harassing us here. If we can try to take their capture points quickly enough. So we've gotten 2. We just need to get this third one here. It's going to be difficult, I'm not going to lie. But if they run away enough, we should be alright. We're slowly capturing this. We need to get rid of these tribesmen though. I guess you just get some to chase them. We just need to get rid of this unit here, I think. Okay, see if we can get behind them. Okay, we're getting hit here behind this tower. Push up here, maybe? Okay, we've nearly taken the town square here. I think I might just take 2 of my units back, because there's no point of chasing them. There's a point of chasing these guys, though. Chase their steppy archers. See if we can get a charge running them down. Oh, imagine like dying there and just drowning. Oh, that was glitched over the pontoon. Maybe run down their units for a change. Okay, so we're just getting hit here with their horse archers. Maybe we could get our units in here. But I think we're just going to lose our horse here. Just try to push them away then. We can always recruit more mercenaries here. There's no problem. Where's my general? Yikes, we've lost so many casualties. Might have even been better off auto-resolving. Holy shit. Oh, well, there goes that unit. 9 more seconds. Better just to face them and have your shields up, I guess. Costly victory. Let's end that. We deployed 2,263 and we lost 1,611. My God. We killed 1,231. Jesus, their horse archers absolutely teared through me. They deployed 1,862, but they lost 1,518. What got the most amount of kills? Yeah, the spearmen did, obviously, 101. Although the rounded swordsman did get 139. Surprisingly, my cavalry did alright. My archers didn't do too well, though. I only got 1 kill. I didn't bring them in, though, really. Horrific victory, apparently. So let's hope that taking this settlement will, well, will be beneficial. We've lost so many bloody units because of it. But guys, if you are enjoying this Swaby series, make sure to leave a like. I'd really much appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and a simple like really does go a long way. And also, we're talking about likes. If you've ever liked a video, you have commented, or you have subscribed because of this Swaby series, I thank you. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And I honestly wouldn't be where I am as a YouTuber without any support from you guys. So, let's keep the support and good work up. Put in the comments section down below constructive criticism and suggestions. And yeah, I really do you hope this German Confederation campaign. Well, that's Swaby. I'm not going to change it. But yeah. My God. Lost so many casualties there because they're archers. But I think we did the best we could do. Maybe we could, because we've pushed so far east, we can get these type of mercenaries. So maybe we could have a barbarian. When I say barbarian, I mean like Celtic and German. I guess nomadic is barbarian technically, but we could get some, yeah, maybe like a really cool nomadic hybrid here. But we lost so many rounded swordsmen there. I'm nearly half tempted to sack, but I'm going to occupy. I don't usually sack, it's just not my thing in Rome 2. I just done it, I don't think I've sacked a couple of times, but I've never really needed to. But we destroyed the faction here, and who do we border with? Maybe we're better off getting, what are our relationships with them? We'll try to get a non-aggression pact, they don't want it. Would you like trade rights instead? No. Because we're nearly all the way to the Black Sea, which is interesting. Petrodova, the settlement. But we've taken Ter. We can't use most of the buildings because of it. But, my God. We can recruit a lot of mercenaries, so I guess we can just kind of save up for some of our own horse archers here. But we're going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching if you've watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be marching on these guys soon, the Antar-Artes, who have a full stack. Whether or not, whenever we do that, we'll soon find out. But we can't really recruit anything at Tur at the moment. No, but we are recruiting pretty heavily at our capital here. Where is it? Oh no, it's here. We do have a small sort of army. But in 3 turns, we'll actually be able to recruit swordsmen in this fucking province here. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing it. Anyway, we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Simpzy out. Goodbye.